Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and we're back doing more of this, so let's load it up. Spin. Just me. Yes.
Here I go!
Hang on a second. I had a quick save set up for this. I'm just wondering if I just... Oh, Maybe it just loads in with the quick save. I don't know. Let's find that out. Well, let's get into it anyway. We're playing Super Mario U again. Just click that and we're all there. Okay, no, that worked. That worked. Cool, cool. We went through. So just this morning, just so we're clear, I went through and did all of this world, and we got to there and we got that Bowser fight, and I don't want to do that Bowser fight just yet. So we're going to do the snowy ice world before we move on to this world and the other worlds that we're moving on to. There's a few. But yeah, we're going to do this world. We're going to start with this world anyway. So yeah, yay us. Let's finish this level and see how we go. Now, I did have some problems with my Pro Controller this morning. Oh, hello. Oh boy. This is rough. That's fine. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa! This is where having the princess mushroom would have been really handy. Oh no. Okay. That doesn't... I think I know how I would get down there if I was going to get down there. I'm sure we're going to be able to do that. Especially not now that I've taken damage. Oh. Badly mistimed that jump. That was terrible. That was really bad. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. So I'm playing as Toadette primarily, not because she's significantly easier, although that is actually something she is. Some of the stages, there are certain things in some stages that are there to protect you from falling down gaps and a bunch of other stuff. Let's not even worry about that. Let's just keep going. But primarily because she's kind of a new addition to this version of, New Super Mario Bros. U. Oh, made it. Made it, made it, made it. That's what we needed. She has the ability to do that. And also just float in general. You can do a lot of floaty jumps with her. I imagine if I knew if I could do this properly, I could get a floaty jump off here and head under there. Yep, just like that. Oh, that's all that. Okay, that's interesting. The other benefit. Oh wow. Okay, so there's a bunch of stars up there. Being smart, we probably could have gone around here somewhere and gotten onto those stars there, but we're not smart enough to do that. Oh, that's why that vine went down. Oh, I forgot that would be the reason. Yeah, okay, I'm a huge idiot. I've messed it up. By doing that, I sent that vine downwards rather than upwards. I'm not sure I can get that moon. It's not without... Actually, I can get that moon. Yes. We can absolutely get that moon. There we go. The benefit of her being able to do this is that I can have an easier time jumping around there. That's gonna be. Oh, another. No. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna risk going back for the crown though. There we go. There we go. Perfect. See if we can get these. Oh really? That's not where I thought that would be. Cool. Cool. That went really well. So I suspect that this platform may not be here if you're playing as Mario or Luigi. Oh no. Uh-oh. Nice. Let's beat the level. Get the vine up from under. Yeah. Yeah, I got the star coin. The star coin's fine. You know, I realized afterwards that I should have been hitting the vine up from under, but I just... What do we got here? Ah. But yeah, hitting the vine up from under was absolutely what I needed to do. Just like what I need to do here is eat. Well, I guess that can happen too. Huh. Yeah, so I can get these red coins. Oh no, I don't have the jump height to grab that one. Okay. I probably could have if I'd timed the jump off the penguin, but I did not. Oh! Oh, Yoshi! Oh no. Oh well. Oh well, rip Yoshi. I think you might be able to do this, let's see. There we go. Can I go up these pipes? No. Oh no! Okay. Don't think I can go. Oh, that was always going to happen, I guess. Pretty okay with not walking along the ground right now. I think Blue Yoshi inflates. I forgot that that happens. yeah, it's a question. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure Blue Yoshi... I think all the Yoshis do that. The baby Yoshis. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I think they all have different... No, I think the colours are just for show. I don't think they mean anything. But then again, this is a Mario game, so maybe they do. Oh, no, boy. Oops. A little bit too fancy there. Ah. Bah. Yeah, it's all good. I figured it was a question. Hey, that Yoshi guy will be... Oh, no, he won't be. Okay. I'm gonna drop an item just while we're here. What do I got that I can drop? I'll just drop a mushroom. No point in having items lying around if you're not using them, eh? That's my excuse. That's how I play these games. This is the first time I've played this in... Oh, God. When did this game come out? 2012? This is the first time I've played it in maybe 6 years. I probably only ever played it once, so I remember basically nothing about it. I'm also kind of playing it with the worst possible controller to play this, which is the Pro controller, because of the gammy D-pad the Pro controller has. So if you see me doing any sudden, not that. See me doing any unexpected ground pounds like that, it's because of the D-pad. I swear. That's my excuse, and I'm gonna stick to it, at least. I bet you can go up here, and no, okay. There we go. Yeah, early Pro controllers, the D-pad has an issue, and mine was a launch one. The D-pad has an issue where you can press left or right, and it'll register a down input. It's basically due to a sort of design flaw in the older Pro controllers that they did fix, I believe, but it does mean that you can do accidental up and down inputs when holding left and right on a original Pro controller. Well, I need to get this way anyway. Oh, that's handy. I do remember this part. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, the Pro controller is a really nice controller in general, and it does suck that there's that issue with the earlier ones. I think if you bought one now, it's fine. Like, it won't be a problem anymore. Man, I really do remember this area. Yeah, because I remember being able to grab that and just put it down and get massive kills. Going for the boss. Traditional way of beating a boom boom. I really should have found some good Bowsette art to use for the YouTube preview images for these for this stream. I'll save. Saved. I can... Let's answer that question about whether blue Yoshis do something other than blow up. We'll take it into this level and see what we get. I'm pretty sure it's just inflation like the other Yoshi, but... Oh, no, there you go. They shoot bubbles. Can then be jumped on. That's not great. There you go, they shoot bubbles that are massively devastating. Oh, those bubbles just insta-kill everything. I am bad. Let's go. Probably didn't want to do that. That's fine. Not sure the blue Yoshi will eat the spiky ball. No. We'll eat these guys. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, and looks like they don't just turn enemies into... Oh, can I not get that without... Oh. I was about to say, can I not get that without... Princess Crown, but I bet there's a bunch of coin blocks on me at that side too. There we go. Neat. Neat, neat. Oh, now we'll eat the fireballs. I didn't know that. One downside to holding Yoshi is that I can't do that. So if I wanted to go up this pipe, which I actually do, I can't. Oh. Oh. Well. That worked. That worked. That worked. I'm just gonna find out if my Yoshi's back there. The answer to that question is no. Right, let's keep going forward. Oh. Speedrun strats. Ooh, that went better than expected. Now this will be the dumb one-up game. Yeah, I don't like this game. I might have actually got more one-ups and Bowser icons then. Yeah. Oh, this game's so bad. It's basically random chance as to whether you win or lose. Okay. Oh. I'm knocked out. I guess I should defeat them, eh? That was doing so well till that last one. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have, like, been bigger going in here. Ah, damn it. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cheat, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna cheat slightly this time. There probably actually is a hidden star. Oh, or I could just that could happen. I didn't know that would happen. We'll go down here. I'm gonna try and get through every level in the game, except for probably the secret ones that I don't know how to access. But I'll probably figure that out at some point. We'll see. Oh. Okay, that's a neat thing to do. Now I need to go down here, I'd imagine. Oh! I didn't know that'd be there. That's a Kaizo trap. Yeah, some levels have 2 exits, basically. It's just like Mario World, where some levels have, like, 2 exits, I think. You just gotta find the secret exit in a level to find the secret levels. That's how I remember it. Oh, man. That's how I remember it from playing it on the Wii U. That was like 6 years ago now. Okay, now, remember there's a hidden block here. There's be something else good in here. Oh. Whatever. I have some mushrooms, so that's handy. Sometimes I do alright. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Nice, brother. Ah, damn. Can't get in there. No hidden blocks, okay. Oh! Got too ambitious. Got far too ambitious. Yeah, I think also, isn't it levels that have a blue icon on the overworld map have second exits? Surely there is a hidden one-up mushroom. Oh no, it's there. The thing I want, which is not a one-up mushroom at all, it's an actual mushroom. It's here. Yes, there are ice physics in operation at the moment, which is always a good thing. Always a fun time, the ice physics. Let's get away from you and do that. Nice. Yeah, I remember the, yeah, blue, I can't get the height I need to do that. That'll take a little bit Well, I had the mushroom, so it's fine, I guess. Oh, whoops. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Here I go!
Oh. Try and be a little bit more careful here. Yeah, I had a suspicion that was the case. You can usually tell the secret areas. So, oh, this is where we died last time. There's no mushrooms here. Nope. Oh. Whoa. Don't let them fall. I don't want to risk anything by going too fast here. Mostly did it. Nice. Made up for it. How can you tell where the hidden walls are? The hidden walls, or the walls that hide areas, are actually kind of obvious because usually they're set in and they have a very straight edge. They do stand out. They're not always obvious, but most of the time they are. Well, one of the things, like most Mario games, particularly most classic Mario platformers, one of the things to do with this game is... okay, just need to keep an eye on where that yellow one is. That pink one. Oh god, I've lost track of which yellow one it was. Oh man. I hope it wasn't this one. It wasn't. That's handy, actually. I'll take advantage of those eventually. Anyway, I'm going to go around and do the level over the other side here. As I said, I'm going to try and do every level that I can find, so... This game actually has, like, a bunch of hidden stuff in it. I mean, so do most Mario platformers, like... One of my favourite things about Super Mario World, and I really should do an LP that game one day. One of my favourite things about Super Mario World is just the ridiculous amount of hidden content that game has. Like, this game, I'm not going to make that coin. I need, oh. Jeez. Why am I not making that? There, that's right. Got a little bit panicky. Let's take it a little bit slow here. Oh, well, what do you know? That up there is probably a hidden area if I can swing my way onto it, which I can't right now. This is where having the princess mushroom would be really handy. Uh-oh. Okay, but now what? Ah, there it was. That ground pound there was unintended. That was what I was talking about with the Pro Controller before, where you can just accidentally do a ground pound sometimes. So that's literally what happened there. Anyway, since we've got some, I'm going to take one of those princess crowns in here because there's obviously some stuff we can do flying. So, like Super Mario World has like 2 entire hidden worlds in it. Oh, well, that was unexpected. Really want that. What I want actually is to go there, like that. Oh, wow. Okay. That's hard, but that's fine. Okay, so this is. I think I can probably. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That's a hidden area. And that was sort of indicated by the fact that there was don't actually want to grab that flower if I can avoid it. Whoa! There we go. Not gonna get the red coins. Hey, it's Banzai Bill! That was an unintentional ground pound. I will point them out when they happen. I think we made it to the halfway marker, didn't we? Yeah, we made it to the halfway marker. Nice. Yeah, that was not the ground pound as well I intended it. I'm trying to finish the level at this point. Nothing is going right now. There we go. Should let that bullet bill pass off the screen. But I did not. This level's tough. And the annoying part is it's entirely optional. I don't need to do it. But I'm doing it. Yeah, I know, I was right. Yeah, I was so close. It's just... Oh. Let's just pretend that one didn't happen. Okay, I'm going back into this level for the, whatever time it was before the time that we're pretending didn't happen. We've still got 32 lives. Hey, we did it. Just had to concentrate. Oh boy. This game's way harder than you would expect it to be. Or I'm just way worse at it than I thought I was. Maybe I should have done the Mario 3 stream I was thinking of doing instead. Hey, we got a ghost house! Swaying ghost house. Ghost house, incidentally, is something that I'm surprised was absent from Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, it's one of these levels. Yay! Which door is the intended door? Oh, do I want to? Yeah, I do. Not gonna have time. Yeah, I am. I think this might even be the intended path. Uh-oh. Oh, we messed that one up. Oh, now I'm back here. Okay, this gives us a chance to try the other one again. That was entirely my fault. I just didn't hit the jump button at the right time. That's all that was. Just not hitting that jump button. I used to be freaking amazing at Mario games when I was a kid. Genuinely amazing. Oh hey, there's a princess mushroom. Let's bet it's actually the lower door that's the secret path. I think at this point it probably doesn't matter a lot. What did that get me? That was just a bonus room. Yeah, it was too. Some of the background art in this game is really nice too, especially on the Switch with the additional resolution. I guess now that I've got one of these, I can just do this, right? Easy game. Oh, is that all that is? Just letting me... Okay. So now I have to just leave the normal way. Okay. I understand how to do this now. Except... not really. Oh, I just realized something. Oh no. Oops. Missed that jump up. No. No. Okay. That's what we were looking for. I messed that up badly. By deleting that block, I've completely blown my ability to get in these doors. Except I've also revealed 2 signs, I guess. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the room reset. We were doing fine. Oh, whoops. Boos are annoying.
Here I
That's just a fake door anyway. That's nice how you get to that point down there. I'm sure it's really easy, I just haven't noticed. Just haven't figured it out. Was one of these a princess crown? Yeah, it was. Alarming number of these rooms have fake doors, actually. Hey, it didn't take us that long to get back here. But what am I doing in here? Well, we're not doing that. Nope. Gotta figure this room out. This room is a complete mystery to me. I feel like I really should know what's going on here and I don't. Like I'm missing something really obvious. I don't remember this room at all. Maybe if I just go back this way, it'll lead me to a different spot. Nope. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, literally, I just cannot figure this. No, well, doesn't matter now. But yeah, I can't figure that room out at all. This is a ghost house, so I don't think there's a halfway point, because Super Mario World Ghost House never had that either. I don't think they did in New Super Mario Bros. U, the original. Oops. Hello, the Recon Jacob. The Recon Jacob? I am very bad at this game, apparently. Ah. Okay. Okay, so we've established that there's no side. Oh, why would you go? Oh, why would you go that way? Oh, well. Solve that problem. Or not. Oh, this is risky. Ah. So. You'd be much worse. Worst of this case, I just don't remember this room, and I don't remember what you're supposed to do in it at all. Like, I'm completely blanked on what this room is. I almost feel like this is just a bonus room, and we haven't found the correct exit yet, actually. I have a feeling that's not even the way to go. Because I think, if I go... Oh, I can't go that way at the moment. But if I go here and hit that, and then get up here and jump over here, go all the way here, we popped up these two signs here, which indicate this way somewhere. I don't know where. just gonna, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Did I ever go through that other... No, that other door's a fake, isn't it? Like, this door here is a fake. Like, if I go through it, it'll just pop to a coin. Yeah. As that door also does. Hmm. Okay, well, that means that the only way forward actually is this door. But this door doesn't lead anywhere I can go. It is just a bonus. Well, I'm in entirely the wrong spot then. I've gone entirely the wrong way. I know what this does here. Good news is they give you very generous time limits in these stages. Oh, damn it. Dodgy hand, yeah. Man! Oh, I've wrecked the room now. No. Wait. Oh. Oh. I know why I wasn't seeing that door. Because every time I'd come down there, the P-switch would have expired. And I didn't mean to do that. The P-switch had expired. And yeah, I know I kept missing that door because the P-switch expired every time I went down there. It never even was like, yes, obviously there's something there because the arrows, but what was that something? Just trying to line this up so I can get optimal. Oh, there's a giant boo. There's a lot of giant boos. Okay, I need to reset this room and we need to do it again because I've messed it up. We are probably going to run out of time, but at least now I know where to go and how to get through this whole place. Magic, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Not going to be submitting this run to AGDQ anytime soon. Hey, I got there. Yay. Please let that be the last room. is. Oh, maybe. Okay, wow, that was a saga. I cannot believe I was so stupid as to ignore the advice of those signs in that room. Like, obviously that's what was there, and I just... Oh, now we got Anne Castle. Okay, and then we've basically got this, and then we've got the Bowser airship to do after this too. Yeah, you do have to be quick with that one, don't you? That's exactly what I want right now. Okay, so there's a secret exit there as well. Yeah. Well, this is going to trivialize this part of the level. Do I even want that? Yes. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get back up there, am I? Hang on. Won't go down. No, I can't. I'm not going to safely make that. Ow! Go. There we go. Well, didn't realize there was going to be a thwomp there. Whoa! Didn't expect to fall through. That's not gonna hit me if I stand there. Thwomps and Thwimps. Thwimps got no play in Mario World, really. Like, there's what? Only a couple levels they show up in that game? Hey! Only I had fire flowers. I swear, if I end up failing so hard on this that I have to use Luigi again like last time, I'll be so mad. Because that's a real thing that happened, by the way. Oh, whoops. What's that jump up? Oh, I guess we're just avoiding it now. This is actually easier than the last one. Because you have the water pipes. There we go. You know what? Okay, so Yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but to the right of every boss door, there's a secret dev power-up hidden in an invisible Kaizo block. I knew that, but I hadn't remembered it until now. The moment I saw your comment, I was like, oh yeah, I remember doing that when I played this game the first time. But I literally played this game when the Wii U launched, and that was basically it. Okay, now we have to fight a Bowser airship. So I guess we better do that now. Right,
Here I go!
what's the point of having it if you're not going to use it, eh? I think this is infinite flying, isn't it? Yeah, it's infinite flying. I'm just gonna trivialize this whole level by flying infinitely. So I'm gonna try and stay somewhere near the back of the screen, maybe. Because I'm gonna get hit by these cannonballs, I know it. You can actually hear where I am positioned on the screen by the sound I'm making in the stereo image, by the way. There's a really neat audio effect this game has where your position on screen determines where in the stereo image the sounds you're making, like the sound of you jumping or going down a pipe or whatever, comes out. So if I'm at the front of the screen, it should be over to the right. Now, let me grab that. But if I'm, oh. I want to and I don't want to use that. So, just to repeat something I said on this morning's stream, Toadette's swimming mechanics are basically penguin suit. She basically plays like Mario in a penguin suit underwater. So you don't need to tap the swim button. Basically have free motion. Doing so well until that very moment. I probably could have waited for that to scroll fully on. Yeah, she can just swim freely just by using the D-pad. You don't need to. She can accelerate. Ah, that's what we need to do here. Well, that's one way of doing it, I guess. What I actually want to do is get around behind. Yeah, get in there. There we go. She will automatically swim in the direction she's facing very slightly, is about the only difference. You know what? The way she swims is actually kind of trivializing this boss. Quite dramatically. Like, that boss was made way easy by the fact that I didn't have to worry about mashing the swim button all the time. They haven't named those tracking bullets too. It's like it's Torpedo Ted or something, I think.
What?
Soda Jungle. Hey, I just want to see something with my stream. I don't seem to have gained transcoding tonight. Oh well. So that just warps us back to the other kingdoms. Jungle of the Giants. Jeez, I have 34 lives. I'm doing alright. Like all World 5s in Mario games, it's the jungle level. Basically World 5 from Super Mario World and World 4 from Mario 3. I should have kicked that shell. Yeah, you're right too. It was World 4 in the original DS New Super Mario. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I had that game actually. Had a lot of fun with that. But it was probably because I had that game that I wanted this game. One thing you can't do is carry the shells. I do want to get that 5 though. Whoop. Oh. Oh, this is troublesome. Let's get back. Oh. There. No, no, no. There we go. And New Super Mario Bros. U on the DS was a good time as well. Had a lot of fun with that game. I would probably have needed a shell to get through there. And maybe I can kick this shell in there if I get it. Maybe this will work. Sure. No. Oh, I bet it was. Oh, hang on. Let's find out. Ah, I was gonna say I bet it was that pipe I could go down. Whoa, that was risky. Don't want to be doing that too often. Oh, the giant mushroom, yeah. Yeah, it never made a comeback, that, did it, the giant mushroom? I'd like you to die, please. I'm just going to take the jump here. Neat. got hairy for a moment there. That made the game easy. SMM, is that Super Mario Maker you're talking about? Oh, Toadette's great fun. She's meant to be like an easy way of playing the game. As I mentioned, I think earlier, the main difference as far as I know is she has the princess crown. I'm just focusing on which one of these is going to have the Bowser symbol. I think it's the middle one. And I think also there's a couple places where there are gaps that have platforms over them so that you're a bit safer on certain jumps and stuff like that as well. But not everywhere. But overall, she seems a little bit more... She has slightly better movement. And obviously also the swimming is a lot easier. Yeah, middle, yeah. The swimming is a lot easier too, with her. Oh, this'll be fun. GG. Yeah, did well. Could I get there? I could, but probably not with... Oh, whoops. Go away. Probably can't. I can now. That is absolutely what I need to be able to do this. Oh, it's just another princess crown. There's a point. Yeah, having the princess crown with its mad double jump makes things a lot easier. And just in general, she has better flight control than Mario does with the because the Princess Crown replaces the wingsuit. I forget the actual name of it, but it's a wingsuit. The Princess Crown replaces that. Oh, whoa! Don't do that. Yeah, just being able to do that all the time is a massive benefit to playing as Toadette. Oh, it is called the Tanuki suit in this game? 'Cause that's what it's called in Mario 3 too, Tanuki suit. Yeah, watch how I trivialize this. Watch how I completely trivialize that by doing that. I'll grab all the other coins as best I can. She just gains so much height off her jumps because of the... Yep. That's what I should have done. And the interesting thing about that is, with the Princess Crown, is that there are circumstances where she can get a reset on that double jump. Like if you jump off an enemy, regardless of whether you're in the air or on the ground, you get to reset that double jump. Although not off wall jumps. It doesn't reset off wall jumps, interestingly. It doesn't seem to reset off wall jumps, in my experience. See, for a segment like this... being able... I could have actually floated all over all of that. One thing you lose, though, is you don't have the tail spin attack that the wingsuit has. Oh no. Well. I'm not even gonna be able to get the other ones. No. pipe that you at some point must come out of. Yeah, see, I imagine if you're playing as Mario, those platforms aren't there over those gaps. It would be one of the things I think would change. You can actually switch characters at any time. Yeah, I made it harder. The power drops all the coins, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that that's a thing the power block does. We're not going to go to the fortress yet. We're going to do this level and try and get that mushroom house that I'm just going to end up getting like 1,000,000 one-ups off. That'll be fun for me. As always. Never understood the point of the invisible coins, though. Gonna keep going that way? Cool. We'll take that. One feature I love in the new Super Mario Bros. Games is coins flying in from off-screen like that. Oh, I bet I could have bounced off him to get down that pipe. Yeah, there's a way through there. I'm not gonna worry about it. I can see where the secret would be there. Uh-oh. Problem. Oh, that's a huge problem. I had it. No, I didn't have it. Waiting for this guy was a mistake. Ooh, that makes me think there's a tiny mushroom here somewhere. Oh! So you could run through there as a tiny person. Yeah, look, there's a tiny pipe there you could use too. Instead, I'm just gonna have to... Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to beat the level. All it is. Just gotta beat it. Yeah, I don't have transcoding tonight. Oh. Oh well. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't got it. Oh boy. See how hard we can fail at this game this time. The best bet actually is try and grab as many coins as you can. Oh man. Oh no, I nearly had the one up. You know what? I got a one up. I got one. I messed it up, but I got one. I actually finally got a one up out of that game. You can probably go on YouTube and watch videos of people just getting like 10 lives out of that game. man. Man, now I'm up to 41 lives. That's what I get for not dying all the time. Oh, it's one of these levels. Where having the princess crown would be really good. There is no way. I almost had all those coins too. That was the cool part of all that. I might actually use my other princess crown at the moment, yeah. Hey M1Z, what's your name? Mizuno. Yeah, see it being really hard. Yeah, I mean, Mario games are interesting, like, it's not... One thing with Mario platformers has always been, like, and this goes back to, like, the ones on the NES, damn it. They actually have amazingly good difficulty curves. So, the hard parts are really challenging most of the time. And the easy parts ease you into a lot of that. I'm not going to get the red coins this time. That was a mistake. I feel like I need to stay on this one. Oh, the halfway flag was right there. Can I go back and get it? Nope. Oh, that's a Kaizo trap. Hey, look what we got. Actually, using that too much in here could be a risk. That's a nasty Kaizo trap, that is. Yeah, see that's where they get you with that. Uh-oh. I missed that jump up as well. Which ain't great. Alright, Right. No. Yeah, no, I don't know if this is considered an especially challenging Mario platform. Like, I don't know if this is actually any easier or harder than like one of the classic games, but I think I've always found that they're games that once you learn, like the Mario games have very specific. There's two things that make the Mario games feel the way they do when you play them. One is the run button, the way you run as Mario, and the fact that 90% of the time when you're playing a Mario game, you're holding the run button down. Once you get used to the movement, you're generally holding the run button down. That's not even a speedrunner thing, that's just something everyone who plays a Mario game does. Uh-oh. That was bad. And the other thing is the jump physics, and the way that the more you press the jump button when you jump, the higher you jump. Like not long, like you can hold down for the whole jump, obviously, but a sort of a slightly longer press on the jump button will get you a, so you have a short jump and a long jump. See, short, long. And that's always been a Mario thing, where you can do a short jump and a long jump. Most of the time you're doing the long jumps, but there are times when you need to do the short jumps. But the end result of that is that Mario games have very specific physics. They've always had, since Super Mario Brothers on the NES, they've always had very specific sort of movement and physics, and feel is the best way to say it. Like, they feel a certain way. That's what I should have done there. As I'm not gonna try for the I'm gonna try and get fancy for that. Stay over here. Now. This time I'm gonna wait for that to drop. Yeah. Now watch as I completely use this to bugger myself up again. Honestly, the best way to do this will be to play as though I don't have it. Not going for that P switch. And I think it's a real difference between, say, a Mario game and a Sonic the Hedgehog game, where Sonic the Hedgehog games have a very different design and feel. Mario games are much more about precision platforming, and there's that developer intended hidden block. Sonic games are much more about precision, about moving fast and getting through a level really quickly. There is exploration, I guess, to an extent, but it's not the same as a Mario game where you're sort of you can take your time and explore the level. In a Sonic game, you're best served by playing through levels multiple times. Ooh, Boom Boom got big. Yeah, Sonic tends to be just go, go, go. And, like, that's totally valid. Like, Sonic, like, if you're planning to, you know, become a mad, crazy speedrunner or something like that, Sonic's the better series to play. Like, it is amazing watching people. In fact, at AGDQ a couple of weeks ago, there was an amazing Sonic the Hedgehog 1 speedrun that showed off some really interesting tricks and skips in that game, but also was just really good for the speed. And there was also a really good Sonic Mania run at that event, just before that Sonic 1 run as well. It's worth watching. It was a 3-way race. And again, just showed off some really amazing tricks and skips that game has. Oh, I remember this area, yeah. Because this is like Forest of Illusion in Super Mario World, where you go into like a separate map. There's a couple. Super Mario World has a couple of these where the first area, where the starting area, Yoshi's Island or whatever it's called. Oh, that was mean. Coins away. I don't know if I want a flower. Entirely sure where to go. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get through this Sonic. Get through this Mario. Oh, this is the one that has the... Yeah, okay. Has the floating floor. And a Yoshi. And yellow baby Yoshis, if you spin them... yellow baby Yoshis will let you open the light. Basically lights. I've messed this up. I messed that up. I probably could have got that question mark if I'd been smart. Yeah, I really like the way this game looks. Like, at first I wasn't super happy with like the 3D. Oh man. I guess we just keep coming back here and doing different rooms and then finish the game or something. Must be how it is. Hey, they give you a spare Yoshi if you don't have one. That's handy of them. But like, if you've got a Switch, I don't know. I'm going to assume you've got a Switch if you're playing this, because let's face it, no one bought the Wii U version. That's a lie. The Wii U version is one of the best-selling games on the system. The problem is no one bought Wii U's. But oh. I love how they scare you away from the light too. But yeah, if you've got the Switch and you've got the online service that has the bonus NES games, if you're not familiar with Mario platformers at all, the NES collection that comes with the Switch Online service has Super Mario 3, which is easily probably the greatest platform game ever made, and certainly one of the greatest video games ever made. It's an absolutely magnificent game, and definitely just basically it's the pinnacle of this style of game, in my opinion anyway, and it's well worth, like, if you play this game and you like it, just you know, go back and play Mario 3. It's such a good game. It looks a bit old now because it's like 8-bit graphics and stuff, but you know, that's fine. Now I'm invincible. You do have a Switch. Yeah, if you're playing this game, you'll have a Switch. For sure. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with Mario 3 or not, but if you're not, then... Yeah, one of the few games that are ageless, yeah. Yeah, I think Mario 3 and Mario World are probably... Most people would hold them up as the pinnacle, although there is another game on the Super Nintendo, Yoshi's Island as well, which... Yoshi's Island, I don't think... I've never liked as much as Super Mario World, but the one thing that Yoshi's Island has going for it is the amazing visuals. Like, they took... Basically, Yoshi's Island was made as a response to Donkey Kong Country, where Donkey Kong Country used all these CGI sprites and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, except the damn crying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Donkey Kong Country used all these CGI sprites and everything like that. And, you know, it looks the way it does. And I'm not a big fan of the Donkey Kong Country games. I find the platforming in them not to be that great. But... the graphics in Yoshi's Island were made because Shigeru Miyamoto didn't like the CG style. Ah, this is the frozen water, isn't it? You can't be in for too long. He didn't like the CG style. That's gonna be a... Hang on, I need to get back there. That's gonna be a Yoshi. Or it's not gonna be a Yoshi. I see how this level plays out. I understand. Oh, and that's the other difference with the Princess Crown too. She swims slightly faster with the Princess Crown, I found. Ah. I get wrecked by one of those fish eventually. That's the ultimate thing that's going to happen here. Oh, hello. Well, that makes life interesting. Whoa. Oh, okay. Water and in the dark. Oh yeah, it's not great, not great. That's a pretty spooky level actually, that one. Those Moai head type things, they're not quite Moai heads, but that's what they're meant to be, I guess. They're really fun. Hey, just need to check my phone for a second, because I just remembered. Probably haven't checked it in a while. Okay. I like that path just goes back around to there. But, you'll notice, blue exit, so that level has a secret. That we didn't find. What I love about this stage, and a few of the stages in this area too, is the backgrounds. Oh, yeah, don't hit the purple water. It works just like it does in Mario Odyssey.
Here I go!
Does it keep giving me fire flowers on Boo levels? Does the game not know that Boos are completely immune to fire flowers? Then again, piranha plants aren't, so maybe that's why. Oh, that's not good. Hey, look at this secret area here. Whoa, how do I get there? Oh, I just run in. 3-up moon. I think that's the other big difference with Toadette and Mario, is that she gets a lot more 3-up moons than Mario does. Uh-oh. Worth it. Not worth it. Picasso type look. Yeah, yeah.
Here I go!
Look, I think I would say it's probably a little bit more Van Gogh than Picasso. Oh, okay, so I was under the impression that pipe fully sank in once you stood on it. That is not the case. That was a badly timed jump. I'm not big enough to smash those blocks. Should have waited on the jump. Got impatient. Mixing up your artists, yeah. That's fine, that's fine. It was Picasso, the background would be all chopped up and in different bits all over the place. Hey, you know what? On the bright side, I was going to say, I forgot to set a delay filter on my camera, didn't I? Yeah. Hang on a second. I just realized something. I've been doing this whole thing out of sync. Where is it? There it is. Just bear with me one moment. There'll be a very slight interruption to the audio. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. I just realized that I've been doing this whole stream with the camera about half a second out of sync with the game. I'm not sure anyone actually noticed it, but I notice it. I will notice it later when I'm watching this back, which I occasionally do on my streams, because I just want to make sure, you know, I'm doing okay and see what I can improve. I do watch myself back a little bit sometimes. Ah, Oh, no. That's a hard jump. That's a very hard jump. We'll get there, we'll get there.
Here I go!
On the bright side, like I said before, we are getting like 3x. Oh, wow. Wow, we've died so much that it's popped up the cube of failure. The block of failure. So that green block will pop out the Luigi guide, and what the sorry, the super guide, I think it's called. What the super guide is it's Luigi helping you. Luigi basically goes through the whole level for you, and then you get to. I just have to concentrate a little bit. Hey, look what I can do now. Ah, oh, beautiful. There's a secret area there. I'm gonna try and direct that ghost to there so that I can get in here. And Luigi will play the whole level for you. He does it really slowly and in a kind of non-standard... Whoa, what? What's in here? Aside from that crazy swirling background, there's nothing here. Or is it just a skip? There had to be something hidden in there. Oh, just skip me to the end of the level. Whatever.
Lovely!
Even the castles and everything have a painted filter on them at the moment, too. By the way, I saw this before and I didn't do anything about it. Just bear with me again. Where are we going? We're going this way anyway. Ah. That will be fun for us to deal with in a moment. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Debbie Co. I noticed it just before and I meant to say something and I forgot. Always good to say thanks for the follow. Ah, okay, I think I know how this is gonna work. I messed it up. I messed that up. I've messed it up. Let's stay over here. I have a plan. It's okay, I've got a plan. I know what I'm doing. That's all I wanted to do.
What? Oh.
Here I go!
Okay, so again, need to pay attention to what the yellow one's carrying. I've already lost the yellow one. Might be any one of these. It might be that one. Nope, wasn't good. Pretty okay with that. It's always on the far left. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Ah! Same deal again, I think. Oops. Uh-oh. Now we got a problem. Ah! That was a dodgy D-pad again, actually. I'm gonna blame the D-pad for that one. So I think I actually do have to clear all these ghosts out, don't I? You know what would make this easier? There, I beat him. I did it! Octopath I think's really good. It's got a really... what am I doing? Yeah, I see you do Octopath too, what do you think? Yeah, Octopath Traveler is, it's pretty good. Like, its big kind of weakness is the way the stories with all the characters is kind of disconnected. Like, that's probably its only thing, but the individual character stories are fantastic, and the battle system and everything like that is... Uh-oh. The battle system is really good. The way you use enemy weaknesses, like weapon weaknesses and stuff like that, against them is really clever. No, we'll just go. We'll do it live. And yeah, I actually really should be getting back to finishing that Octopath LP at some point. I got sidetracked a little bit by, oh, I don't know, Red Dead Redemption. There we go. Now we're getting through some of this level. This is one of these levels that you can get through the whole thing using invulnerability if you're good. Yeah, it is too, look. Oh, nearly died. That'll be the start there, won't it? Yep. Or is... Do I really care about that? Oh no. Well, we lost everything. That would have been the other star, so it wouldn't have... Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, Octopath I do like a lot. I love the visuals in Octopath too. Like, it's such a unique looking game. I don't really want that. Oh no. I knew that was gonna happen.
Here I go.
Oh, we got to the halfway point. Should be able to beat this. That's something at least. Would dearly love a princess crown though. Messed up that jump. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Well, I suppose we can use that. This is the wingsuit that you get as Mario. And it just works like that. As you can see, it doesn't quite have the dramatic uplift that the... it doesn't have the dramatic uplift that the Princess Crown has, but it does have the same thing. And you do get a lot of air control with this was a terrible mistake. Why did I try to do that? It's getting late. That's why. It's too late. It's too late in the evening. That's what it is.
Here I go.
Anyway, yeah, that's what that does. I was going to use the princess crown that I've got in my inventory. I think we're probably one death away from getting the failure block. Oh, cool, a 1-up. That's what I needed right now. Where are we? There. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh no, we made it somehow. I don't even know how that happened. Go down. Oh, I can go down this pipe. Huh. Well, that's new. Oh, jeez, really? That was a mess. Oh wow, and you come back here, right? I very nearly missed that last jump there. I was so close to messing that up. Oh. Good times, good times. Yeah, nearly missed. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got to do that other level that's around here before we go do the castle. And then I'm going to do the castle and I think we're going to call it a night there. So, little ways to go. I have to ride this Wiggler. Or many other Wigglers like it. Nope. Oh, I can go up here. Cool. Nice. We're in heaven. Look, I only actually needs to be on one of these to get all the coins though. Yep. I guess we'll just fall off the edge. I guess I could just do it this way, hey? I think I need to be on here now. Okay, I'm gonna need this wiggler here. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh. Ah. It's doing so well. I was having so much fun there. Nope, that didn't happen. Oh well, here we go again. Wiggler Stampede. I missed it. It's gonna stay on the Wiggler. It's probably the safest thing to do for me at the moment. Oh. Damn it. Oh no! Oh no, you actually have to go that way. You can't go under there. Okay. Right, okay. You don't have enough,
Here I
you don't have enough clearance. Oh, I messed it up. Ah, come on. Never had this trouble before. Ah! There we go. Wasn't that hard? That's handy too. It'll let me glide a bit. There we go. Oh. I love that this game has that, actually. Oh. Oh well. Oops. There we go. Oh, jeez. This game is a bit of a challenge. And yet I've seen it speedrun and like it just makes it look so easy. Okay, we're gonna do this and then we're gonna call it a night. So however long this takes, we'll get through it. Oh, that's probably not what I wanted to have here. It's a bit I can't really freeze that. I can freeze these guys. Oops. Oh. Bound to happen. Oh, hang on. I know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, but I can't anymore. Okay. Whoops. You have the icing, you can throw one of them and it'll kill these guys. You'll probably get a nice little one-up out of it. Ow. well. Oh, and the lava's instant death too, I guess. Yeah, this level. Yeah, speedrunning is something. I actually played a game late last week called Gree, which I mispronounced entirely when I was on stream as Gress, but it's actually meant to be called Gree. And I was playing it, and I went through it on stream, and I think it took me like 3 and a bit hours to get through the whole. Oh boy, get through the whole thing. But the odd thing was. I played it a second time, did it in... I beat it in like an hour less than I normally would have. Yes, that is 100% what I want right now. And then I looked at the world record, and the world record's only an hour shorter than what I beat it in. I'm like, you know what? I could feasibly speedrun this game. How am I supposed to... Oh, we got the central coin. Oh, it must be possible to come up a different way there. Oh, unless I go back down that green pipe and come up in the middle. Well, whatever. That's a problem for another day. Taking a huge risk by going that far, but we're gonna go that far. We're gonna go all the way over to here. This was a mistake. This was not a mistake. So remember that you can do that. Yeah, I bet if I'd used that green, I could go there now. Yes. This level, yeah. I really wish there was a halfway flag. Like, once you beat the level, I really wish that if you died on the boss, you just come back here and do it again. Instead of going through half the level again. Still. Oh, damn it. I guess I'll just have to jump on you now. Oh! I forgot that he could do that. Oh no. Why did I do that? Why did I try and do that? I was doing so well. We'll just get straight back. Should be good. Doing so well. Yeah, I mean, this game does borrow, like, a lot from the other Mario games. I mean, it's one of those things where, the series... You're seeing the evolution of the series, really, is what you're seeing. Probably not going to get those red coins. I'd really like to get those red coins, actually, so we're going to try. I'm not going to get them. Oh, did you see how close I was to getting that last red coin? Literally, it was right there. Can't believe how close that was. Yeah, like, I was literally about to touch the sprite when it went away. I don't like this. Because I can't float over everything right now, I'm gonna have to take these kind of risks. Okay, this is not a good situation. Oh! I missed a jump. I just didn't quite get that jump. Ah! Getting back to the boss is proving to be hard. You know what? I'm just gonna do that.
Here I go.
I don't think I'll worry too much about the secret area either. That said, yeah, it's not a big deal. I think I'll just go in like this too. I don't think I'll worry about fireballs. I think you probably can get boss kills in this game with fireballs, I just haven't managed to do it. Oops. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, I've just realised something. You don't actually have to jump over the shell. Oh no. Yes, you do. Comes out all the way. Gotcha. Oh! Yeah, that was good fun. Nice. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna actually call it a night there. We're gonna come back with the next world, which is... I don't know what the next world is. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll do this in the morning. Might do it in the evening. Instead, see how I feel. I might play Monster Hunter World in the morning tomorrow. It's gonna be a hot day here tomorrow too, so we'll see how we go. We're gonna leave it there because I need to get to bed. So that was good fun. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all. I might do Monster Hunter tomorrow morning, so I'll see you all from Monster Hunter in the morning, and then probably more of this tomorrow evening. So thanks for watching.